Hi guys, and welcome to the next video of this entire series. In this particular video, I will be showing you how we can set up email forwarding on a mailbox. We can manage email forwarding for user mailbox, for shared mailbox, and for resource mailboxes as well. If you want to manage email forwarding, you come across three attributes. Let me show you those attributes. So the first attribute is deliver to mailbox and forward. This attribute defines if you want to save a copy of the email in the mailbox and then it should be forwarded, or you do not want to save a copy of the email in your mailbox before it is forwarded. The next attribute is forwarding address. This attribute is used to specify the internal email address to whom user wants to forward emails. If the user wants to forward emails to internal user, in that case, the email address will be mentioned under this particular attribute. If the requirement is to forward emails to an external user, then external email address will be mentioned under forwarding SMTP address attribute. So if you want to enable email forwarding for a particular user mailbox, then command is set hyphen mailbox hyphen identity, name or display name of the user for whom you want to enable email forwarding. If the requirement is to send emails to internal user, then you will use switch forwarding address. And here you can mention the email address or the display name of the user to whom this user wants to forward emails. If the requirement is that the email should be saved first within user B mailbox and then it should be forwarded to global admin, in that case, you will use a switch deliver to mailbox and forward dollar $true. If you do not want to save a copy in user B mailbox first, in that case, you can turn it off. You can make it false. So what will happen as soon as user B will receive an email, that email will be forwarded to global admin. If you change this value to true, in that case, if user B will receive an email, a copy of that email will be retained in user B mailbox and then it will be forwarded to global admin. If you want to enable it, you can press enter. If you want to verify the details, you can run get hyphen mailbox hyphen identity user B FL and look for forward attributes. So here we can see global admin has been added under forwarding address. That means user B emails will be forwarded to global admin and a copy of that email will be retained within user B mailbox. If you want to disable email forwarding, then you can run set hyphen mailbox hyphen identity user B and here type deliver to mailbox and forward false and forwarding address dollar null. So this way you can remove the forwarding address and you can disable deliver to mailbox and forward attribute. Let's verify the changes. So here we can see it has been reverted to the initial state. Now let's say the requirement is to send emails or to forward emails to external users. Then you can run set hyphen mailbox hyphen identity user B hyphen forwarding SMTP address, for example, user at domain.com. This is the external email address. I have selected one of the random email addresses. And then you can use this switch deliver to mailbox and forward. You can change it to true or false as per your requirement. And then let's verify the changes. Now here, this external user has been added under forwarding SMTP address and deliver to mailbox and forward has been set to true. If you want to disable forwarding, you can run set hyphen mailbox hyphen identity user B forwarding SMTP address dollar null deliver to mailbox and forward dollar false. Press enter and let's verify the changes. Now it has been removed. We can see it has been set to false and the forwarding SMTP address has been removed. So if you have learned something new from this particular video, please write in comments and please subscribe to the channel. And please share this channel within your community. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Take care.